Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your 2017 yearly overviews. And this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you very much for joining me. Happy New Year. And as always, please remember that these are general readings, so they're not going to apply to everybody watching. Make sure to watch your Moon and Rising sign readings for additional messages, additional insight. And of course, if you're interested in a private reading specific to you, or you want to check out the New Year special currently running, all the links you need are in the description box below. Okay, so Aquarius, it looks like a really great year. Okay, the only thing that's going to hold you back is being pessimistic or focusing on the wrong thing, or feeling like a victim as opposed to embracing change. Okay, let's jump in. At the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Swords as your overall energy for the year. With the Five of Swords, for the most part, this is coming through as your own energy. And I feel like you're making some changes. Five is a year of, it's a number of change coming up for you in 2017. I feel like you're making some changes in terms of who you associate with, who you allow into your life, what you allow into your life. You're cutting some people, things, situations, energies out of your life this year. And you're really confident about this. And I feel like, not everyone's going to get it. Not everyone's going to be happy with these decisions. But it's not even about that. I feel like you just really focused on creating the change that you've been thinking about in your life, and making progress, moving forward, bringing in success, bringing in happiness. So you're making the changes you need to make that happen. The Five of Swords is also, it really can just be, people being envious, or a little bit jealous with what's going on for you, or your success, your accomplishments. And if this is the case, again, I feel like you're cutting these people out of your life. So 2017 should be a very cleansing year for you, and creating positive change, especially with your environment. January, we have the Fool. So this is a major arcana card for new beginnings. So you're starting off the year with this brand new attitude, with this new energy, with this new outlook on life, and you're taking a chance on yourself. The Fool can represent anything. It can be changing your job. It can be moving out, of your parents' house, or moving out of a previous living arrangement, and now you're moving on your own. It can be starting a different career. It can be just taking on the world. It can be pursuing your dreams, or deciding that this is the year for you to do that. And so January is going to be a month for new beginnings, and you're really going on instinct. You're just following your dreams, not holding back, and you're taking chances in January. As long as you follow your instincts and your intuition as opposed to just being foolish, I feel like it's going to be a great month for you. But the Fool talks about new beginnings and changing path, so that now you follow your dreams. Now you do what's best for you. Now you're taking a chance on yourself, and you're putting yourself first for a change. February, we have the King of Pentacles. So with the King of Pentacles in February, whatever you're changing, whatever you're starting in January is bringing you success and stability in February. Of course, it's not going to be just what you start in January. It could be further back. It could be something that you've been starting, that you've started a while ago, or you've been contemplating, or you've been gathering material for, and so on and so forth. In January, you're just taking the plunge. But the King of Pentacles talks about things maturing and bringing you finances, bringing you success, bringing you stability. For those of you, this is taking the leap of faith and taking on a new role. And with the King of Pentacles, it's proving to be a lot better than what you thought. The King of Pentacles, for those of you, could be an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, coming into your life in February. Either in a business sense, presenting you with business opportunities or rewards, or financial support or investment. Or this is someone coming in terms of a romantic interest. And I feel like this is someone who's very genuine, who's very down to earth, who's not going to waste your time. Someone who likes to care for you and take care of you, and provide for you. Coming up with the King of Pentacles. It should be a really good money month for you. And, this person could be a romantic interest as well. But definitely, success, stability, rewards coming up in February. In March, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles, once again, talks about money coming in. It talks about things being completed, either, contract, a job, your time with a company, a project, a task, creative project, whatever the case may be. It could be your own business. And this is a very successful completion and receiving rewards. Financial rewards, but also in terms of reputation, in terms of feedback and reviews coming your way in March. For others of you, this is maybe taking the leap of faith in terms of accepting someone's proposal, and that's how the year starts off, or you're proposing to someone and this is getting married for you with the Ten of Pentacles. It could be, anything. The family comes together to celebrate an accomplishment, to celebrate either a wedding, someone moving in together, a family, or starting a family, or someone starting a family, or adding to the family. This could also be working from home and starting a family business or home-based business. And the Ten of Pentacles is also a card that talks about legacies and inheritance. So again, I feel like you're reaping the rewards for something, or something is just you inherit something and it's just given to you. To do with family, to do with family fortunes, that sort of thing. And the Ten of Pentacles can also represent moving in with someone, or spending money on a house, or inheriting a house, inheriting property. Could also be coming up with the Ten of Pentacles. In April, we have the Star. So the Star is a major arcana card talking about wish fulfillment. So what more do you want? And it's your energy. And this is something that you've been working on. You've been wishing for it, praying for it, but also working for it. And that's why it's really happening for you. And the Star card can be anything. And when this is coming true, when this dream is coming true for you, it affects several areas of your life. Like, let's say, it's your dream is coming true in terms of getting married, and now you also have a dream coming true in terms of getting pregnant. Or this is moving, this is having your dream home, this is taking that trip that you've been thinking about for a really long time. This is your health improving. This is being healed of an issue you've been dealing with for a long time. The Star card is your energy. So whatever you've been working towards creating, towards manifesting, it's happening for you in April. And it's a wish fulfillment card, and can really be anything that you've been wishing for and working towards. In May, we have the Empress. So with the Empress, this is creativity, this is fertility, this is either giving birth, or finding out you're pregnant, or giving birth to new ideas, new projects, new situations, new businesses. With the Empress, working from home, investing in the home, buying a home, showing up with this energy, having your own business with the Empress. This is a time of luxury, a time of abundance, great money month, and a month for love. With the Empress, it represents Venus. So a great time to meet someone, a great time to fall in love, a great time to start new relationships, get yourself out there, meet new people. You're very beautiful, feeling very confident, feeling very attractive. And I feel like you're definitely in the spotlight with the Empress. And it's also, a card of success and recognition with work, and new opportunities being presented to you as a result of that. So use your creativity. Use all the ideas you have, because they're all going to pay off for you. In June, we have the Eight of Cups. So with the Eight of Cups, it can be a card that talks about moving, relocation. It can be a card that talks about walking away from an old way of doing things, walking away from an old job or an old relationship, or it can just be something changing because you're moving up, because you're promoted, you're graduating, or you're moving to the next stage or moving to the next level. The Eight of Cups doesn't talk about a heavy ending or a difficult ending. It talks about a natural progression, and you're just moving forward, you're just moving up in the world. with this Eight of Cups. So it can be, again, it can be travel, it can be relocation, it could be leaving the family home, it could be leaving to pursue your goals, it can be leaving an old way of doing things because you're starting your own business. There's the same kind of energy surrounding these cards. For July, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is a karmic energy. It's a major arcana card once again. And it talks about blessings coming your way, karmic blessings. The Wheel of Fortune is turning and blessings are coming your way. Positive turns of events happening for you. July is going to be a very lucky month. A very karmic energy for you in the month of July. So you find that either you're meeting soulmates, or you are in the right place at the right time, or you're seeing a lot of synchronicities happen, or receiving a lot of signs and symbols in July with the Wheel of Fortune that ultimately lead you towards new paths. The Wheel of Fortune is a card that says that cycles are ending in your life and you're bringing in new cycles. This is karmic lessons being learned. This is reaping karma, creating karma. With the Wheel of Fortune, it can show up as moving. So again, similar energy. It can show up as changing careers. It can show up as changing where you work. Or, if you work from home and you're moving, then that's a big change because you're changing where you live and where you're working from at the same time. It can also be happy completions and starting new things in your life. And for some of you, it can be something from the past kind of coming back around with the Wheel of Fortune. That's a karmic lesson for you. In August, we have the Eight of Swords. So with the Eight of Swords, it could be that you're worried or you don't see what the right move is. Maybe you're concerned about whatever's coming from the past. The Eight of Swords, it can also be a card that says too much is going on, you're overwhelmed and you're not seeing things clearly anymore. The Eight of Swords can also show up when we're feeling stuck in a situation and we don't see the way out. Whatever this is for you with the Eight of Swords, it's saying that you're not looking at your options. You're not seeing the possibilities. Open your eyes and you can see that there's nothing holding you there. So if you're not happy in a situation, if it doesn't fulfill you, whether it's your job, a friendship, a relationship, a project, whatever it is for you, you can easily walk away or you can easily turn it into something different. But you have to look at it for what it is, and you have to be objective and look at your options and look at your resources. The Eight of Swords is saying, things are definitely not as bad or as hopeless as they may feel. And if you face the situation as opposed to fearing it or running away from it, you're going to see that, okay? So August, it could be that, too much is going on and you're overwhelmed and that's why you're not seeing things properly. It can also be a month where you're pinned down. Maybe you're working too hard and this is some sort of an illness, or even vision problems or breathing problems showing up with the Eight of Swords. And I do feel it's stress related because you've been doing too much all at the same time. So it's just something to be mindful of. In September, we have the Two of Cups. So you have the Stars, the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Cups, the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles, the Fool, the Ace of Cups is coming up. So this is a really great year, I feel, for love, soulmates, and starting to do things that you love to do. Now, the Two of Cups can be new love relationship, maybe with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Regardless of the sign, this person is someone who's genuine, someone who truly loves you, someone who truly supports you, someone who will be able to offer you a healthy relationship with healthy give and take, a balanced relationship where you get what you give. And definitely could be a soulmate for you. Further, the Two of Cups talks about contracts, talks about new business partnerships. It talks about going into business with a friend or going into business with your partner. Could be marriage proposals for others of you or work proposals. And again, whoever you team up with, whether it's another person or a company, you share work ethics. You share the same goals, you share the same values, the same morals, and you will be fairly rewarded, properly rewarded for everything that you put into that particular job or situation. With the Two of Cups. In October, we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups can be pregnancy, can be new life, can be a new home for some of you. It can be a new beginning that is very emotional for you, or that gives you emotional refreshment, or emotional contentment, or that brings you peace, or that brings you healing. With this Ace of Cups energy. It can also be starting your dream job, so something that you're emotionally invested in, and it's just, it's not just about the money. And it can be, like I say, new life, so pregnancies or giving birth, showing up for some of you in October. In November, we have the Five of Cups. So with the Five of Cups, you're experiencing some changes. I feel like you may be overwhelmed by these changes and focusing on the wrong things. I'm not getting a bad feel off of the Five of Cups. Okay, the Five of Cups is, again, it's a number 5 card, so it talks about change. Something is taken away so that something new can come in, or something is taken away and changes, but something still remains that is very solid. There is a very good opportunity. There is a very good bond or a very good relationship. So for some of you, I feel that maybe, things are moving too quickly for you, and you're going through marriage or having children, and with the Five of Cups, you're not sure how to adapt. The Five of Cups can also be dealing with some postpartum depression for some of you in November. Again, you have support there. You have to open up. You have to tell people how you feel so that they can help you. And it's just temporary is what I'm getting with this energy, if that is the case for you. And the Five of Cups is dealing with change. I feel like you could be going into business with a partner, or you could be going into business with a friend. And so it's a new way of interacting, and you feel or you fear losing what you had. But the Five of Cups is saying embrace the change and focus on the blessings and the opportunities that this brings you, as opposed to what is seemingly lost. And embrace this change. Focus on the new beginnings. Focus on the opportunities. It's going to be great for you. And in December, we have another major arcana card. We have the Tower. The Tower can represent a wake-up call for some of you. It can represent epiphany. It can represent breakthrough. It can represent aha moments, things coming into focus, understanding what everything's about. And I want to clarify it because I don't want to leave you hanging like that, but we have the Two of Wands with the Tower. So the Two of Wands can be a surprise partnership for work, or a surprise opportunity to move, or you are moving and it's not something you planned for and it's just happening. The Two of Wands can also be business partnerships. It can be new friendships. It can be new creative endeavors or creative partnerships. And I feel like this is happening out of the blue for you, but it's really a breakthrough, and it's really divine intervention. And I feel like this is divine intervention to speed things up for you. So you're on the right track, and you may be moving a little bit slowly. And so with the Tower, I feel like this is just skipping a few steps for you and taking you to where you need to get to. And with the Two of Wands is a really beautiful partnership card and a friendship card. And it talks about choosing a new beginning or embarking on a new beginning that you didn't think you had. So whatever this is for you, trust it and embrace it. Don't hold yourself back or focus on what you feel is lost. Embrace what is given to you. Embrace the blessings. Let's look at your oracle cards. For career and finances, we have Bridget. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. So with this energy, this is a surprise happening for you, because you can see on her face that she is surprised. She's got her mouth open there, and it's almost like, oh, what is this? And this is just saying, don't be foolish. Follow your instincts. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition. Don't be foolish, but also don't hold yourself back from something just because you're not sure. Get more information, do more research, ask those questions, okay? Get the answers that you need in order to make your decisions this year. This is also saying Make sure that everything is clear. Make sure that you communicate clearly. Make sure that you understand properly what the other person is saying and that they're understanding properly what you're saying. Communication is key. And also getting information, getting answers. Don't feel like a victim and don't just jump into something if you're not fully sure. Ask the questions, get the information. But I feel like you will be pleasantly surprised with what is offered to you. For love life, we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So this is saying if you've been contemplating proposing, this is saying, you know what, go for it. This is the year to do it. For others of you, this is saying just show the other person how you feel. Just tell them how you feel. This is saying take a leap of faith and ask them out. Take a leap of faith and tell them how you feel. Take a leap of faith and tell them what your intentions are. Tell them how you feel. And in existing relationships, this is saying embrace that relationship and show your partner how you feel. You may think that they know how you feel, but when we're not saying anything or doing things for a while for each other or anything like that, it can be a bit of a stale energy and confusion or uncertainty may show up. So this is just saying avoid that. Tell each other how you feel, or go ahead and make that gesture. Go ahead and show them how you feel. And I feel like it's going to strengthen your relationship. For health and well-being, we have expect a miracle. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for your miraculous intervention and healing energy, which has restored the health of my friend, my family, the situation, whatever the case may be. Fill in the blank. So this is saying that divine intervention is at work. Okay, divine intervention is going to happen for you. Karmic blessings are on the way when it comes to your health and well-being, when it comes to whatever you're concerned about, whatever you're worried about. Have faith and allow for miracles to happen. Be open to that. Believe that they can happen and they're going to happen. This is also miraculous recovery for some of you. Miracle pregnancies, okay, happening for some of you. Or really getting your health back in a very miraculous way. So something can appear to be complicated and difficult, and by having faith, doing what you're guided to do, following the advice of the doctors or following your instincts, you're going to see miracle recoveries happening. And your overall advice is spend more time outdoors. Thank you for motivating me to spend more time outdoors and for helping me relax and enjoy connecting with nature. So of course it can be actually spend more time outdoors, connect with nature, allow that to ground you, to de-stress, detoxify. And of course, this is as overall advice, it's saying expand your horizons. Don't hold yourself back, or don't hide away in your comfort zone, in that little box that you have for yourself. Expand your world, expand your horizons, take a chance. Trust your instincts, always bring it back to your instincts, but go for it, okay, is the message. Go for it, expand your world in 2017. So it looks like a fantastic year ahead. I'm really looking forward to your comments, letting me know how these cards make sense to you. If they don't make sense to you now, watch the reading again in a few months and let me know. But it looks like a really fantastic year. So I hope you've enjoyed the reading, and I hope you have a great year. Thank you very much for being here, and thank you for all the support. Again, have a great year, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.